We're not kids anymore. We're not hiding anymore, and we're sneaking around like we did in the past. This was supposed to be real love, and that means putting each other first. But you still put them first, your parents, your abusive, hateful parents over me, even after everything I did for you, everything I did to be there for you. Like how I learned to recognize when you needed a break and got you countless Ubers to send you home no matter where we were at, and gave you space without asking questions. How I sat with you quietly when the noise of the world was too much, just holding your hand or giving you space when touch was bad, just so you wouldn't feel alone. And I stayed up late, learning how you made your little blanket nest, making sure they were folded just right, because I knew how important that little comfort was to you. I made playlists of songs to calm you down or to cheer you out, and played them softly or loud depending on what you needed when the world got overwhelming. I kept track of your appointments and reminded you densely when things got confusing or stressful. I learned your routines and habits so I could help with, making you feel like everything was going to be okay, because I knew things were challenging at home. I helped you navigate the world when it was exhausting, holding your wallet or your keys and standing by your side like your quiet protector. I made sure your favorite snacks were always stocked, those couple of safe foods you could rely on, like Nutella, and nothing else felt right. I celebrated your smallest victories because they were big to me. The days you got out of bed despite the heaviness, or came to see me, and moments you smiled despite the struggle. And when you ate, it made me so happy. I was the one who showed up for you, who never judged your fears or your needs, who never judged you for stimming or sleeping in or listening to the same song over and over and over and over again. And still you chose them, their cruelty, their coldness, their homophobia. You let their hatred drown out everything I tried to build with you. You let guilt win, you let silence win, and you told me you wouldn't. You promised me. You said it was us forever and always. You chose to protect their feelings over protecting us. And that broke me. It made me feel invisible. It made my insecurities feel true. So now I don't know what else is true but the way I perceive the world, because I thought I was just being negative. You made me feel invisible. Like I was never enough. Like I was just a shadow you pretend don't exist anymore. We're not kids anymore. Love isn't supposed to hurt like this. This was supposed to be for real. It was supposed to be louder than fear, stronger than hate. It meant, choosing each other, even when it got hard, and I always chose you. You saw me cry harder than I've ever cried in my life when my father insulted you over the phone and you were not even in the same room. You saw me bawl till my eyes were bloodshot red over him threatening you, because that was how much you mean to me. Especially when the world was against us. You had the chance to say, this is who I love, this is who I am, but you didn't. You stayed silent, and then you told me, yeah, no matter how much my parents hurt me, I'll always love them more, equal to you. And by the way, I have commitment issues. Nice, you let them win. And I'm left here carrying the pieces of a love you wouldn't fight for. I never said I don't love you. I don't think I'll ever be able to say that. I do. Still love you. But not this version of you, and I wonder, why did you let them break us? After, 3 years? Why did you choose their hate over my heart? Why did you make me feel so small when I gave you my whole world? I made you my life. We're not kids anymore. You can't choose me now, and what was all this for? I didn't give 100% for nothing.